Is it working? Okay. Hi guys, and here we are back to me. Just me. Yeah, I have decided to make a vlog over here to ramble about some stuff that has been happening. I haven't made a vlog in a very long time, and lots of stuff has happened ever since I made the last vlog, which I don't even remember when it was or what it was about. So yeah, I know how much you guys care about me, and I also know that I care about you guys very much. So I thought it would be only fair that I would share whatever's going on with my personal life, my channel, and everything else with that. I have no idea why I'm wearing all these fucking clothes over me. It's fucking hot. I just came from outside, so yeah, I'm just decided, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna do a vlog right away, and nothing is gonna stop me, Determination. Alright, so anyway, for starters, I just wanted to clear some of the concerns that some of you guys might have. In case you haven't heard recently, there's been some new changes up with YouTube that are once again hitting the small channels. Nothing too spectacular or new over here, but yeah, with the new changes, apparently you need to have like 1,000 subscribers and at like 4,000 hours of watch time per year in order to get your videos monetized. But you don't have to worry about that. In the case of my channel, I am luckily above those thresholds, so my videos will remain monetized. For those of you who care about me and for those of you who hate ads, I'm sorry, but you will keep seeing ads on my videos, and I'm gonna keep earning money from them. It's not much. It's like absolutely abysmal, the 20 bucks per month that I win from YouTube, but it's money. It's money that it's you don't really need to throw it away. And with this, I just want to reiterate my support for the smaller channels and my kind of displeased attitude with how YouTube handles things. But I guess you gotta have to make some thresholds for the channels that start off and not give it anyway. I'm not sure. The thing is that when you start off as a small channel, you're not gonna make that much money anyway. And when I started off, I didn't even monetize my videos. I had the opportunity, but I waited like the 2 years until like I actually decided to go ahead and like make a partnership and monetize. But I'm just saying that you should focus on building your channel first before you want to win any money out of it. But that's just my opinion, and once again, I don't agree with this new change. But luckily, once again, as I have said, I am not affected by it. Another thing, I've got myself some new toys over here. I guess this is another reason why I'm wearing these clothes. And yeah, I decided to go and make myself full gangsta over here. I got myself a cool new pair of brass knuckles. I actually tried to order them from a company in the United States, but I have a pretty bad experience with them. They didn't arrive, and after a lot of discussions and contacting some third parties, I eventually managed to convince them to issue me a refund, which also brings back the point that when you're in the right, you should try and push for your rights. Don't just give up on your money for no reason. And yeah, I just got these from like a local seller, and I'm quite happy. And also, obviously, cannot go full gangster without a knife. Over here, it's a pretty classic stiletto Italian stainless steel knife. It's not very good at cutting, but it's pretty good for stabbing. I hopefully won't need to stab anyone with it. I pretty much just been using it to brag about it at my university and everything. But yeah, you didn't hear it from me, okay? If you see me on the street, you better be careful. I'm up and ready, but yeah, let's don't know it from me, okay? All right, now that I've done that, I can just take off my jacket finally. With university, things have been going relatively well so far, at least this year. I've managed to make a little bit of a progress. My grades have been going slightly up, and it is the final year of my bachelor's program, so I hope I can finish it and goddamn leave this freaking university. I can't stand it anymore. I'm hoping to find, some sort of job in the gaming industry and get on with it, but not I can't say if I'm gonna get lucky on that front, but I'm going to try. Speaking of which, I have been recently starting to work with Unity, Unity 3D game engine. I've had some projects at the university to make some games, so I decided what better time to start working with Unity finally than with this. And yeah, it's I'm not obviously the best at it. I'm still a very early beginner, but I'm slowly getting familiarized with it. And hey, maybe not too long from now, I will be able to join the game developers and produce, the art that I've been so passionately trying to inspire with my YouTube channel. I'll be able to produce it myself, actually make games myself. Now, please don't laugh at them. They're probably gonna be sloppy and terrible and full of bugs and anything, but it will be my heart and soul poured into it at all times. Yeah, that's with that. So speaking of which, I also have been trying to apply for some internship programs at Ubisoft, so that might work out into a job once I finish the university. But once again, we're gonna have to wait on that. Anything else? And I've also started writing again. This is one thing that I've forgot to mention. I'm actually making this post video, but I'm gonna include it inside the blog, so future me interacting with past me. That's some pretty shady shit over here. But yeah, if you guys remember, I posted some time ago a video about making a novel. My Little Apocalypse. Some of you guys have read it. It was a pretty cool little diary based novel inspired by Plague Inc. So yeah, finally after a long time, I've decided to go ahead and start writing again. I actually want to make a proper book. It's gonna take a long time, obviously, but it's been going along a long way. So far I already have like almost 90 pages, so it's much longer than the first one that I've written. It had its ups and downs. Sometimes I was very inspired and I wrote like one chapter after the other. Sometimes I just didn't feel like writing, and I had like entire months in which I didn't write a single word. But it's pretty much how the artist life goes, ups and downs, kind of like a dick if you think about it. And yeah, I'll probably post it online pretty soon. Just keep in mind that it's not a finished version yet. I still have a ton to write, and I also like to edit it in order to improve the way it looks. And I've been having some very good help from some friends, working on editing this novel that I'm writing in a way that I really, really like. And it's much pleasant to read, because as I said, I'm still a beginner when it comes to that. Anyhow, I remember I've also tried to apply to that TAD program that some of you guys have recommended to me in order to increase my revenue. However, my application has been rejected for some reasons that I find to be uh pretty I mean, not unfair, but I disagree with the reasons in the idea that I don't think they're true. So they have rejected my application on that because they say I don't have 1,000 loyal viewers per month, which I think that's wrong. I get more than 1,000 views per month, like consistently. Regular produced original content that creates healthy, engaged communities. You just need to follow my freaking World's End series, and that's already good enough. And a primary English speaking audience. Well, I'm speaking in English. Most of my fans are from the United States anyways, so I think all the conditions are successful over here. So I have no idea why they've refused my application. I'm gonna try again, and if you guys really want to support me, then you could go ahead and give them, email or two over there, just to casually tipping them on the shoulders and telling them, hey, this guy, caramida9, he has a pretty good channel. You should let him try and get on this platform, because as I said, I think it's a pretty good idea that you can watch ads and then use the watch time on the ads to like tip your creators instead of like funding them directly. Instead of using money to support your creators, you actually use your time, which seems like a fair trade overall. Now going on for some more personal things again, I've passed a little bit of a more sad part in my life. I've the start of the year I've gained the start of the previous year I've started to gain a lot of weight, but I started working out again, and after a few months I finally managed to lose some weight again, and I'm getting beefed up over here, real gangster shit and everything. I'm far away from getting a six pack or anything like that, but it's working out. It's getting there. Also had a few experiences with women recently, which are just too pathetic and embarrassing to even mention over here. So I'm not going to. Maybe if I'm really feel like it, I might mention them in some future videos, like while I play a certain game, I might mention the experience. So for those of you fans who are like really avid fans to know everything about me, then you better pay attention to the upcoming videos, because who knows, you might find out some let's just call them some interesting stories. But if any of you guys are concerned in any way, don't worry, I am still on my way to becoming a wizard, at least for now. Oh my god, that reference is so embarrassing. But anyway, yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything with this vlog. I've covered university, I've covered, my channel, my life. I don't know. Oh, I one last thing I guess that can we can say to just wrap up this vlog over here is that we are slowly approaching 6,000 subscribers. So it's another big milestone for my channel. It's not as big as the round numbers like the 5,001 or the 10,001 that is gonna be coming up soon, but it's still another milestone that I would like to celebrate. And gonna take time with this vlog to actually ask you for ideas. I've been thinking to do another montage because I haven't done one in a very, very long time, and I think it's long overdue to do another one of those funny montage. But the thing is that I've done so many videos ever since that I don't really remember off the top of my head what were all the funny parts in all the videos. So if you guys are willing and have the time to go through the past videos since my last montage. I think it was my little gaming montage number 5. So all the videos since that, if you can watch the not necessarily watch them again, but if you have any scenes from all those videos that I've made which you thought they were particularly interesting or funny or attention grabbing or anything like that, then you can comment down below. You can comment the video and the timestamp. Oh, this part was really funny, I really liked it, and you might include it into a montage. I will try to go through the videos myself if I have the time, and maybe I'll be able to make a montage. Or if you have any other ideas, you can also tell me that, and I might do just something completely else, not necessarily a montage. Like a Q&A or truth and dare or whatever other kind of videos you guys might think would be hilarious to watch me put myself through. Speaking of which, I might even do a live stream sometime soon. I also haven't done that in a long time, so might be a good idea just to do it over here. And yeah, all that being said, I think I've rambled for long enough for a vlog. I don't want to make this like an hour-long video or anything like that. I could do. Here's just a random idea that just popped into my head. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not, but I could do like a live stream, like a Q&A live stream. I just live stream and you guys can ask me questions. I just answer them. Whatever kind of questions you want to ask me. Anyway, I think this has been pretty much it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe to see more. I love you guys, all of you. All of you have been with me, even if you have started with me since yesterday, even if you have started with me since the beginning of this channel 5 years ago. I love you all, and I hope we can make it big one day. And even if we don't make it big, I hope we can just keep growing a nice and healthy community, and worship me while I bathe in absolute fame and riches, of course. Yeah. See you guys next time. We're going to make. And of course, like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.